After leaving that house, Kwong seemed like he was in a daze, as if he had died and come back to life. He didn't know what was happening and would mumble incoherently when asked questions. Strangely, despite lying in the midst of the burning house, he was completely uninjured, not even slightly burned. That was the strangest part of the whole incident. The next morning, Mr. Nam, along with your father, returned to Kwong's burned house to see if there were any valuable items to salvage. When they checked the spot where Kwong had been sitting the previous night, they found a box. Opening it, they discovered a set of clothing, a purple ao ba ba and black pants. Upon seeing this, the neighbors immediately suspected that something unusual had happened. They invited a local spiritual master to examine the house and the clothing to clarify why the previous couple had abandoned the house. After examining the wreckage and the purple clothing, the master concluded that the house was haunted by the spirit of a young woman who had died after being assaulted. The person who had assaulted her, according to the master, was a member of Kwong's family, not anyone else. The purple ao ba ba belonged to the deceased girl. Upon hearing this, your father immediately understood who had harmed the girl. He told the master, "I know who did it. The person who assaulted her was Kwong's grandfather." Your father recalled that his own father, your grandfather, had told him the story. Back in 1983-1984, your father, along with some friends and their families, had moved to this area to reclaim land and start a new life. Among these friends was Kwong's grandfather. Accompanying Kwong's grandfather was a young woman named Thao. She was unmarried at the time. According to your father, your grandmother had noticed that Thao was capable and resourceful, so she invited her to come to the area to help settle the land and establish a home. This way, they could eventually claim land for themselves.